Hi dear friends, I am Dr. Sonal Sangvi. Welcome to my travel and motivational channel. Many years ago in India, there was a king. He had gone for hunting with his bodyguards or his guards and also his minister. An unfortunate incident happened at that time. By mistake, the sword of the minister fell on the right leg of the king and chopped off his right toe. The king was very furious. The minister said, "Whatever happens, happens for good." That made the king all the more angry, and he ordered his guards to lock up the minister and put him behind the bars. After a few months, the same king went for hunting with his guards, and his horse, what happened, no one knows, but somehow his horse raced and the guards were left behind. Now the king, along with the horse, happened to enter into one of those primitive tribal areas. The king tripped off from the horse and the horse ran away. Now these tribal people over there, they did not even know that he was the king. So they caught him. They took him somewhere where all their meeting place was there, and they wanted to use him as a form of human sacrifice. So they summoned the head of the tribe, and he was also very happy to know that a human sacrifice would be done and good would befall on their tribes. Now the person who was to execute this human sacrifice, when he approached this king, of course he didn't know he was the king, he suddenly stopped. He found that the right toe was not there. So he said, "This is not a complete human being." And they believed that if you have to make a human sacrifice, the human being has to be complete. He should not be deformed, or no part of his body should be missing. So immediately they just left the king as he was and they went away. And the king thought of the wise words of the minister. He said he had said what happens is for good. He came back to his palace. He told his guards to release the minister. Then he told the minister the whole story. He said, "I can understand what happened about my toe happened for good. But what about this? I kept you behind the bars for so many months. What was the good achieved in that?" The minister just laughed. He said, "Even that what happened for good. Because had I been with you, two of us would have been caught, you would have been left, and they would have offered me as a form of human sacrifice." The king immediately understood. Similarly, my dear friends, in life, we always feel some calamity and why this has happened to us. But always remember, whatever happens is for good. We don't know the good that lies behind this, but we should always have that positive attitude, the faith in the supreme power, that whatever he's doing it for something good for us. Thank you, my dear friends.